Hey, how's it going? Finally got a warm day out here, so I decided I'm going to come to the range, shoot a little bit of long distance with my 6.5 Creedmoor. So today I'm going to see if I can film myself hitting the mile. I've hit it a couple of times, but never on camera, so decided I needed some proof finally. So the gun I'm using today is the Howa 1500 and 6.5 Creedmoor. It's got their 26-inch heavy barrel. Howa's version of heavy isn't quite as robust as some of the other manufacturers, but this is as heavy as they make it. So it's all Cerakoted and FDE. The rep actually told me when I ordered this that Howa was going to stop making 26-inch barrels for the 6.5 Creedmoor in their heavy configuration. So this one is apparently the last 26-inch barrel that he had on the shelf at the Howa factory. So kind of a dying breed, I guess. But the chassis it's in is a Tribe Defense ROCS. I wanted to try a budget chassis before I bought an MDT just to make sure that I like chassis. The scope is an Arkin EP5. So far it's been pretty good. The other gun that I was shooting when I first hit the mile had another Arkin, but just the SH4. So far I really like Arkin. All right, well, let's get to it. And just to put it into perspective where these targets are, it's the 1800 meter, or 800, my bad, is right there at the end of that 2-track. Not the big one you can see, but right there where the road turns around. And the mile is clear up here above that hill right there. I'll have to circle it on the video, but that's quite a ways. All right, checking 0 at 800 yards. Missed. We'll throw in one more. Looks like there might be just a little bit of wind. Impact. All right, now we're aimed up at the mile. I'm going to be going for that square target on the left. Calls for 20.2 mils. Okay, that is 20.2 mils of elevation. I'm going to aim a 0.5 mil left for wind. And here we go. We'll do another one. I cannot quite tell where those are hitting. Wonder if the camera's seeing anything. Okay, so I just watched the footage back. see where those were going, and they were hitting low but in the sagebrush so I couldn't quite see them through the scope. So we're going to send one or two more to see if we can correct that. This is the hard part about shooting without a spotter. I'm going to come up 1.5 is what I think it was. Shooting without a spotter is just tough because you can't really tell where you're hitting that well at this distance. But luckily I was able to watch the footage back and see. But still holding 1/2 mil and gone up 1.5 mil from last time. I'll zoom back in just a little bit. Looks like the Mirage just started up a little bit more, but we'll give it a go. Oh, just a smidge low. Let's put one more in. I'm going to come up just a 1/10. Can't tell. Have to watch it back. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for coming out to the range with me. It's nice that it's starting to warm up a little bit and we're getting some chances to come back outside. But I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, but I would recommend Arkin Scopes, and I have them on 3 guns actually, and they have not let me down so far. If you're balling on a budget, the Tribe Defense chassis is actually nicer than I expected. So we'll see you next time.